I kicked you out last night. Everyone understood. It's a horrible situation. I'm just glad you and Stephen sorted things out. Yeah. You still got Angela to deal with. I keep thinking about what Stav said, you know, that Angela's, back because she wants to break us up. It's possible. Well, it's definitely possible. Hey, it's not going to happen though, because Stephen loves you. Well, I know. I just wish it wasn't so complicated.
A real estate presentation? Why would I go to that?
Because you're tired and you've got nothing better to do. Addo's running it and he needs to pull a big crowd to impress his new boss. His life depends on it.
I have to do my grocery shop.
Well, Peter and Poppy will be there. And I've heard they're giving out free sandwiches.
In that case, I won't have a muffin with my coffee.
So there's a strong connection between Beck and this Jared guy.
I already told you. I don't know all the details, but yeah, they're still pretty tight.
Yeah, well, if they were once secretly engaged. You know, it's actually quite convenient your sister hates my guts right now. Gives me a reason to hang around. Don't get me wrong, of course I want to sort things out with Kirsten.
But you're obviously planning something else.
Not yet. Give me some time.
Hey, thank you so much for coming.
Short notice, Addo.
Yeah, I know. It's just I had to get a crowd in a hurry.
Your life depends on it.
Well, it looks very professional. When did you land this job, Addo?
It all happened rather suddenly, actually, yeah.
Well, I hope the same thing happens to me because I've got an interview with yet another law firm this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be great, Pete.
Where's the sandwiches?
They're over there.
Oh.
Thanks, Addo. Thanks.
Decent crowd. Looking good, Adam.
I hate this.
You've done the right thing. He thinks you're on his side now, and we need that if we've got any chance of getting out of this mess.
I take it you didn't invite me over for lunch?
We want to know what your intentions are.
My intentions?
What do you plan to do?
Oh, well, I just want to stay here until I can sort things out with Kirsten. Look, I know we got off to a bad start.
You completely ruined our evening.
Yes, I did. And to be honest, Carl told me it was happening.
You gay crashed on purpose?
I guess you hurt me by stealing my husband. I wanted to hurt you back. And that one time we met in Melbourne was pretty unpleasant. Then last night I had a chance to get to know you better and, well, you're not a bad person. Stephen and I obviously had our differences before you came along, so I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm just here for my kids, that's it. I wish the two of you the best of luck.
In that case, you won't have a problem if I initiate the divorce and settlement immediately.
No, not at all.
Good, because I've spoken to Declan and I've instructed him to put the house on the market.
Good idea. It's time to finalize things. Well, if that's it, I'd like to see Kyle. Let him know I've confessed.
I think he's in his room.
What do you think?
She seems genuine. I guess we'll have to take her at her word.
Declan, hi. Angela, Mulroney. Yeah, it's good to hear your voice too. Listen, I believe Stephen gave you some instructions about selling the house. Uh-huh. Yeah, could you not do anything just yet? There's a few more things we need to sort out. Great. Thanks, Declan. Bye. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
People, this is a great opportunity. One that's not likely to be repeated in the short term. I mean, think about it. Luxury living in the perfect location. So I'd just like to say in conclusion, whoever's smart enough to snap up one of these properties, you'll never regret it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming, guys. Cheers, thank you.
Looks like I was right about you.
No one would ever believe this face could lie.
You should be square in no time.
I might just do a quick toilet trip.
I'll be waiting in the car.
That was pretty cool, Addo.
And a lot more interesting than I thought.
Yeah, thanks. And thanks for coming.
Sandwiches are great.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Got held up. How was it?
Ada was brilliant.
Yeah, but now what?
Well, we know Reynolds is dodgy, we just need proof. He'll make a wrong step soon.
Yeah, what if he doesn't?
You need to stay positive. He'll make a mistake or let something slip or whatever, and then we can dob him into the cops.
That's pretty full on.
It's the only way we'll get rid of him.
She's right, Ada. She's always right.
I'd better go. I don't want Reynolds getting sus.
You still really like her, don't you?
Oh, even if I did, I never would because of what she did to you.
None of that matters, mate. She's on our side now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying nothing's standing in your way. Hey.
Hey.
So, how was your engagement dinner? Stava told me. You didn't go into detail, but it sounded like an interesting night.
It was okay. Actually, it was terrible. Angela rocked up.
Stephen's wife?
It was a bit crazy.
Huh. I bet. Sorry. Look, I don't want things to be weird between us, Beck.
They are, aren't they?
Kinda. Yeah.
Well, that's why I didn't invite you last night. I didn't want you to feel awkward.
From what you just said, the whole night sounded awkward. Could have fit right in. Look, I'm happy for you. I mean it.
Thanks.
We just go back to being good friends, like we were.
That'll be good. So how's Trace?
Still hard seeing her.
How are you holding up?
I've missed you.
Me too. Okay, I'm gonna go.
See ya.
There he is, the man of the moment.
What's going on?
Exciting news. And we've got you to thank for it. After your presentation, that lovely man took us for a ride to see the apartment building.
Mr. Reynolds?
That's him. He talked us through the whole redevelopment. And I decided right there and then.
Decided what?
To buy.
You didn't pay already.
Oh, you bet I did. Signed the cheque on the spot. 25 grand. It's a deposit on one of the flats. A present for Poppy and Peter.
Isn't that just fantastic?
Dreamboat Matthew McConaughey drops by to flutter a few hearts in Triple Sex and the City from 9.